Hey guys, Justin Russell with RussellMarineProducts.com here at the Garmin booth, ICAST 2019, here with Danny, our sales rep for Garmin, to go over the brand new Force Trolling Motor by Garmin. Now, a lot of the key features that are on this trolling motor are new for this year for this product line, including brushless motor, wireless foot pedal, wireless remote LCD screen with point to drive actions on it. So I'm going to turn this over to Danny and kind of go over some of the features of this trolling motor. It's been kind of fun being here this year. You know, there's a lot of head-to-head competition going on, you know. Even though this is ICAST, the famous ICAST ton of stuff, it's really kind of a trolling motor show from what everybody's been talking about. So it's been fun to be a part of this. So let's go over some of the features, what separates you guys from the competition that's out there.
Yeah, so some of the cool things on the Garmin motor obviously are the brushless motor, right? That's the big talk this year. And with the brushless motor, we're able to be 30% more powerful than the leading competition that was out there with their 36-volt system. And in fact, our 24-volt would be even more powerful than their 36-volt. So with that brushless motor, we're just so much more powerful than what we've been in the past, right? And then the other thing is we're able to be more efficient. So at 36 volts, we're actually 30% more efficient than we would have been, you know, without the brushless motor. So you're gonna get a more powerful motor and you're gonna get a longer time to use that motor on the water. So you're not gonna drain your batteries completely dead every single day that you're out on the water and get recharged and get going. The other thing is that you're really going to notice on these is there's just absolutely no sonar noise. So if you crank your gain up even on the sonar as high as you can go, and then you hit that foot pedal, no matter what speed you hit it at, you're not going to get any of that trolling motor noise that you're used to seeing in the past. So that's just the biggest thing that brushless motor brings to us, are those three things. And then also just how quiet it is in the water. You know, when you're going along and you're sight fishing and you're doing some of that stuff, how quiet this brushless motor is just really going to kind of blow people away, I believe. You know, it's something totally new to us. Some features that I love is this remote that comes with it. It runs on AA batteries. It floats. So if you happen to drop it into the water, it'll actually float. We have this gesture mode where we can actually point the motor and it'll steer in whatever direction I'm pointing that remote. So I turn it to the left, turn it to the right. So as I'm following contour lines, I'm able to do that with the remote. That's going to be a really great feature for those multi-species anglers. The other thing that it'll do is it has this point to go. So if I take and I point the remote somewhere, my motor's going to actually navigate me over to where I just pointed it to. So the features that are built into the remote are awesome. And then of course the foot pedal. So that's one of the big talking points I think on this Garmin motor, is it's a wireless foot pedal. There's absolutely no wires on this foot pedal, which is awesome. So very responsive, just like you would expect a cable steer to be. And the other thing is if we're fighting a fish and we turn our toe down, we take our foot off the pedal and we're fighting that fish, we go back, we put our foot there, it stayed where it was supposed to be. Yeah. So we don't have to guess where the head of the trolling motor is facing or anything like that. It's already going to be there because it acts basically exactly like a cable drive motor. Runs on AA batteries. So for the average angler, you're going to get about 1 year of battery life. With AA batteries, but you can see here we can hardwire it. So the guys that are on the water day in and day out that want to hardwire it in, you can actually put a power cable on there and hardwire it to the boat.
One other thing I noticed, it is going to come standard with the GT54 UHD transducer. So that's side imaging, down imaging, 2D sonar, correct?
Yeah, and on top of that, it's our UHD, so it's the high definition stuff. So you're getting the best sonar that you can get right on the trolling motor. Comes with it, side imaging, all that's built in, so you don't have to worry about any of that.
One of the big differences we noticed first off the bat, when it comes to integration, you are cableless integration, correct? You are Wi-Fi, is that correct?
Yep.
And then these connections here in terms of your remote and your foot pedal actually Bluetooth, correct? Yep. Okay, so it's different from anything else out there currently in the market. Everything's either has a backbone system, a networking system to connect and to have the integration. This is actually completely wireless connection. So simpler installation, cheaper installation, at least from a cabling system. You know, it's very difficult in a lot of these boats, and they've got multiple cables running through the conduits. You've got a simpler installation process on that as well too. They've got a 50-inch shaft, a 57-inch shaft for the longer applications, retailing at $3,099 and $3,199 for the 57-inch. And the last thing I want to talk about here, your transmission is basically down here, your steering servos are here. So you do have head rotation that's coming down off of here, and then your lock for adjustment is actually on the bottom side of the shaft versus being on the top side of the shaft. So perfect, and it does come with
the kickstand.
Kickstand does come with that as well too?
Kickstand comes with it. The stainless cable comes with it. So you're getting a lot of great features built right into the motor, right out of the box.
kind of the brushless has definitely been the talk here of this show. Again, same features of what's already out there with the brushless motors as well. 24 or 36 volt applications. Perfect setup for, again, that boat that's at 18 and a half to, maybe almost 20 foot. You're kind of on the cusp of, do I need 24, do I need 36? You can do either one with one trolling motor right here. So, Danny, appreciate your time as always.
Yeah, thanks for having.
Absolutely, guys. Be sure to check this video out and other videos in the future right here at russellmarineproducts.com. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell.